with Disability and Vulnerable Support Initiative is a non-profit and non-governmental organization. It is an organization that is established by a disabled person. The organization serves as a voice to people with disability in Adamawa State, and the organization recognizes the right of persons with disability as an essential basic right of human rights. So the organization also strongly fights against any action that is discriminating against persons with disability in Adamawa State. The organization was opportune to be funded by the British Council on a project, NFE, that is non-formal education, to promote inclusion and enhance participation of people with disability in politics and electoral processes come 2023. So the project coincides with the 2023 election in Adamawa State. So that's the reason why we have been funded with that project. And the project was to create a platform for the joint association of persons with disability in Adamawa State within the 21 local government.
We are calling on the attention of the concerned authorities to include the participation of persons with disability in governance by granting 5% stake in all political appointments so that we too can have a voice to influence decisions.
Enforce disciplinary action against hate and dangerous speech against persons with disabilities, as we are also important members of the larger society.
The Electoral Act should clearly state the disciplinary measure against any person caught discriminating against people with disability, allowed us to exercise our voting rights.
Customizing the electoral gadget for persons with disability to also partake in election in order to exercise our civic right.
We are calling on the concerned authorities to include persons with disability in governance by granting 5% stake in all appointments so that we too can have a voice to influence decisions.
This message is from Adamawa People with Disability and Vulnerable Support Initiative with a support funding from British Council.
Adamawa People with Disability and Vulnerable Support Initiative, I would like to thank British Council immensely for giving us the opportunity to have this project, and also for the development of people with disability in Adamawa State and the whole country at large.
Thank you, British Council.